Welcome to Inside Norway, the channel where we uncover the real stories behind Nordic power, wealth, and influence. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Jens Ulltveit-Moe, one of Norway's most powerful yet rarely discussed billionaires. He's a man whose influence runs deep through the country's energy and industrial backbone, a figure who embodies a uniquely Norwegian approach to building an empire. So, who is he? And how did he become a master of quiet power in a nation known for its state-controlled wealth? Let's find out. Unlike the flashy tech billionaires of Silicon Valley or the outspoken tycoons you see in the global headlines, Jens Ulltveit-Moe represents a different breed of wealth. His story is not one of a disruptive outsider, but of an ultimate insider. Born into a well-connected Norwegian family with strong political and business ties, he was exposed from a young age to how power in Norway is really built. It's not through loud ambition or aggressive takeovers, but through long-term positioning within key national industries. This early education shaped his entire career. He didn't start by creating a viral app or a consumer brand. Instead, he began his journey deep inside Norway's complex oil and industrial ecosystem. This was a strategic move. By working within the very heart of the nation's economic engine, he gained first-hand experience in how government policy, global energy markets, and private capital quietly interact. He learned the unwritten rules of the game, understanding how to navigate a system where the state is both a partner and a regulator. This foundation was crucial for what came next. The early 1990s were a time of major economic restructuring in Norway. While others saw uncertainty, Ulltveit-Moe saw opportunity. This is when he founded Umoe Group. What started as a strategic investment firm would soon grow into a multi-billion-dollar industrial empire. His portfolio wasn't random. It was a carefully curated collection of assets that were critical to Norway's economy. We're talking oil services, shipping, maritime technology, renewable energy, and advanced manufacturing. Each piece of the puzzle fit perfectly into the larger national picture. When people think of Norway's immense wealth, they usually picture the government pension fund Global, the world's largest sovereign wealth fund, fueled by oil and gas revenue. This is the story of state-led capitalism, but Ulltveit-Moe represents a parallel and equally powerful model of success. His genius was in building private influence alongside the state, not in opposition to it. His companies didn't just survive in Norway's highly regulated environment. They thrived because of it. How did he do this? By aligning his business strategy with Norway's national priorities. His companies embraced the country's strict environmental standards, its focus on worker welfare, and its culture of long-term planning. This wasn't just good ethics, it was brilliant business. By proving he could operate successfully within this demanding framework at home, he built a reputation for quality and reliability that allowed him to expand internationally. He took the Norwegian model of industry and made it a global competitive advantage, all while maintaining strong, unshakable roots back home. One of the most fascinating things about Ulltveit-Moe is his deliberate avoidance of the public spotlight. In an age of celebrity CEOs and personal branding, he chose a different path. You'll rarely find him giving flashy interviews or making grand pronouncements in the media. He understood that true influence isn't about being the loudest voice in the room. Instead, he operated through boardrooms, strategic advisory roles, and quiet investments. His focus was never on building a single famous brand, but on shaping the entire supply chains that other brands and industries depend on. This is a much deeper, more resilient form of power. Think about it. Controlling a popular restaurant is one thing. Controlling the company that supplies the kitchen equipment, the logistics, and the energy to thousands of restaurants is another level of influence entirely. That was his strategy: to be indispensable, but invisible. This approach allowed him to steer industries from behind the scenes, making decisions that would have far-reaching consequences without ever attracting the scrutiny that comes with public fame. As the world began to change, so did he. Long before it was fashionable, as global energy markets started shifting and climate concerns intensified, Ulltveit-Moe demonstrated a remarkable ability to adapt. He wasn't sentimental about the oil and gas assets that had built much of his fortune. Instead, he saw the writing on the wall and began a gradual but decisive pivot. He started steering significant parts of his Umoe empire toward renewable energy and sustainable industrial solutions. This wasn't a sudden, radical transformation. It was a calculated evolution. He didn't abandon his core power structures. He repurposed them for a new era. The engineering expertise gained in offshore oil was applied to offshore wind. The manufacturing know-how from building ships was used to create components for green technologies. This ability to evolve, to see the future, and position his empire accordingly is perhaps his greatest talent. He proved that industrial capitalism could be both profitable and progressive, a lesson that many are only just beginning to learn. His journey reflects a uniquely Norwegian form of capitalism. It's disciplined, it's patient, and it's deeply connected to national priorities rather than personal fame. Where American capitalism often celebrates the lone wolf, the disruptor who breaks the rules, the Norwegian model, as exemplified by Ulltveit-Moe, values the strategic partner who builds within the system. It's a marathon, not a sprint, focused on creating durable, long-term value that benefits not just the shareholder, but the wider society. So today, Jens Ulltveit-Moe is far more than just another name on a rich list. He is a living symbol of how quiet influence works in Norway. He reminds us that in some corners of the world, true power isn't measured by headlines, social media followers, or public recognition. It's measured by something far more tangible: control over the foundational industries that the world depends on, day in and day out. His story is a masterclass in strategy, patience, and the art of being powerful without being seen. What do you think of this model of quiet influence? Is it more effective than the public-facing approach we see elsewhere? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this look into the hidden corridors of Nordic power, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode of Inside Norway. Thanks for watching.